This is the dark secrets narcissists they hide from this world. Narcissists possess an exceptional skill for guarding secrets, veiling their true emotions of remorse and guilt to an extent that makes their discovery nearly impossible. Surprisingly, these individuals may be much closer to you than you realize, exhibiting a blatant disregard for the pain they inflict upon others. Intriguing, isn't it? We thought so too. Their mastery lies in the art of concealing their authentic selves behind meticulously crafted masks, enabling them to manipulate and coerce others into fulfilling their desires. Like a wolf disguised as a harmless sheep, they orchestrate carefully choreographed performances to maintain their facade. However, there's a twist to this tale. Narcissists possess two distinct forms of empathy, the first being a calculated form of cognitive empathy, owned through practice, and the second comprising genuine and innate feelings of compassion and kindness. To sustain the illusion, they adeptly blend the two, obscuring their inability to truly love or care for others. For a narcissist, love is nothing more than a well-rehearsed act. They possess a repertoire of precisely timed words and gestures that mask the vast void within them. Unbeknownst to them, the curtain is slowly being drawn back, and their true identities are on the verge of exposure. Beware of those who hide behind false fronts, be it a close friend, family member, or even a concealed aspect within yourself. Remember, there exists a tremendous distinction between genuine love and the meticulously crafted theatrics of a narcissist. Today, we delve into the dark secrets that narcissists systematically suppress, divulging aspects they fervently wish to keep hidden. While we are aware of their inclination towards concealment, what lurks beneath the surface? Could it be an imperative truth locked away, unable to be revealed? Or perhaps they guard sinister secrets from those in their proximity, striving to maintain the illusion that all is well. Following our intriguing insights that unveil the hidden truths narcissists fervently attempt to conceal. Don't miss out on this captivating exposé that will leave you enthralled. Number 1. Narcissists engage in a cunning act of concealing their awareness of the impermanence of your bond. Initially, within the realm of a relationship, they shower you with affection, adoration, and respect, akin to treating you as royalty. However, beneath their charming facade lurks the understanding that this connection is destined to be short-lived. Consequently, they allow themselves to engage in actions they can get away with, fearing that the repercussions will tarnish their image, altering your perception of them. They become masters at concealing their misdeeds, dreading the possibility that their transgressions might prompt your departure. Losing your love and care would strip them of a source of constant admiration and approval. Driven by this fear, they yearn for unwavering control over you, employing every imaginable tactic to prevent your escape or the revelation of their true nature. Their efforts to safeguard their wrongdoing become laborious as they desperately seek to maintain your compliant subservience. However, should you delve deep into their past and the motivations behind their actions, you may uncover clues to their underlying psychological state. Remain vigilant, for narcissists desperately cling to their relationships, fearing the loss of their emotional crutch. Narcissists crave attention and validation from a multitude of people, yet they are aware that societal norms might not align with their actions. Consequently, they meticulously ensure that their partners remain oblivious to their misdeeds. Acknowledging that their partners would not tolerate reprehensible behavior, such as theft or inappropriate conduct, narcissists fervently strive to keep such actions shrouded in secrecy. Ironically, they engage in these actions precisely because they are unable to attain the fulfillment of their own aspirations, relying on the attention and adulation of others. By misleading their partners with false promises of enduring commitment, they set the stage for future disillusionment as their true nature unravels, culminating in the collapse of the relationship. Despite their concerted efforts to maintain the illusion of a faultless relationship, narcissists are acutely aware that the revelation of their true selves is inevitable. They may attempt to keep you in the dark, but the truth will invariably emerge, leaving the relationship destined for failure. Sooner or later, the facade will dissipate and reality will prevail. Number 2. Narcissists go to great lengths to conceal the pain and vulnerability they carry within themselves. They prefer to project an image of strength, fearing judgment and criticism from others. This mindset becomes a fundamental aspect of their thinking, hindering the formation of genuine, profound connections. Ultimately, narcissists seek to manipulate their partners into fulfilling their desires and wishes. However, seeking help from a counselor or a trusted confidant could assist them in navigating feelings of worthlessness and thoughts of self-destruction. Being continually tasked with demonstrating love and affection can weigh heavily on a partner's emotions. In a healthy partnership, there shouldn't be a constant need to seek approval from one another. It is crucial to show love and concern for your partner in any relationship, but it should not become a perpetual cycle of comforting a narcissist. Narcissists derive a sense of exhilaration and novelty when their assertions are validated by friends, colleagues, or romantic partners. Consequently, they persist in engaging in manipulative behavior to achieve their desires. When they tire of being the center of attention, they may cease their actions, or others may step in to fulfill their role. The decision-making process of narcissists is often characterized by haste, leaving them feeling uncomfortable and unsettled. Their actions stem from an intense longing for immediate gratification, yet true happiness remains elusive. Consequently, their insatiable thirst for affirmation and attention must always be satiated, or they will seek it elsewhere. Each narcissist is driven by different motives, be it money, sexual gratification, status, or power, yet their power ultimately derives from an underlying need for adulation and recognition. Moreover, self-centered individuals who drain your energy rarely disclose the extent of their attention-seeking tendencies. They anticipate that you will eventually succumb to the pressure, and when you do, it serves as validation for their desires. Number 3. Narcissists will never openly acknowledge or admit that they perceive you as superior to them. To prevent this realization, they are constantly striving to outdo you. This perpetual competition often creates difficulties for them in managing their finances, as they grapple with their inability to match up to your perceived success. They recognize the value of your life experiences, which they envy, leading them to believe they deserve to take what they desire from you, as if it is owed to them. Ultimately, their ultimate objective is to make you feel inferior, as they derive pleasure from your self-doubt and unhappiness. Narcissists not only seek to drain your energy, they also aim to dismantle everything that holds importance to you. Being in your presence elevates their mood, and they rely on you to fill a void in their lives. They crave your attention as though searching for a lost parent, yet they themselves remain uncertain of their own goals and identity. Their lack of self-awareness prevents them from comprehending their own flaws and how they function as individuals. While some may acknowledge their imperfections, others remain oblivious to them. The narcissist is apprehensive that if you were to discover these truths, you would abandon them. However, deep down, the narcissist understands that their time with you is limited. While they may feign permanence, it ultimately falls upon you to decide if you can endure their behavior or choose to distance yourself. Narcissists may frequently belittle you or engage in arguments, perpetuating a cycle of needing to prove yourself repeatedly. They rely on you to cater to their needs, and their contentment hinges on obtaining what they desire. For the sake of your mental well-being, it is imperative to comprehend the underlying reasons behind their actions. However, narcissists lack the linguistic skills to fully articulate their motivations, leaving their most profound secrets concealed. It is crucial to evaluate your position and contemplate the options available to you. Are you willing to endure their detrimental behavior, or is it time to take action? Remember, you are not responsible for rescuing them, and these individuals rarely exhibit improvement. Their anger will only intensify until you yield to their demands. By withdrawing your attention and refusing to give in, you can liberate yourself from their grasp. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in another film soon. Wishing you a magnificent day ahead.